This video is going to be about commitment. And you see here, I have my plan out. This is unscripted, so I'm just going to give it to you what I got in regards to commitment. I have a lot of things that are happening in my life. You may have a lot of things that are happening to your life. How do we go about making things happen? Pushing through the plan. You see down here, I'm actually mapping out my March right now. We're in February. I'm mapping out my March, April, May, June, and July. There's some big things that are getting ready to happen up until July. Specifically, that's happening in July. So what I had to do is I have to backward plan. And when I backward plan, I have to take a look at my July. And what do I expect to accomplish in my July? I'm already in July 2024. So what do I expect to accomplish in July 2024? And I put it down here on paper. I put it down here on paper. Now I got to take the steps back. I go to June, then I go to May, and I go to April, then March, and here in February, and then I put it forward. It's all about mapping out your success. So if you want to become successful, if you want to achieve things in life, if you want to go out there and attack the goals, it starts out with writing things down exactly how you want them to happen. Is it going to be perfect? No. I was just on a powerful phone call with two top leaders in my company today, and it was impactful. I've been knowing them since 2014, and they are still going strong in the game. And that's who I choose to follow here down on this earth. You know me, if you know me by now, you know there's one that I follow, that is Jesus Christ and God Almighty. But here I have to make sure that I put it down here. So what is it that you expect to do tomorrow? I'm looking at my plan right now, not my plan, but my calendar over there, my baby boy, and put it on the wall. It's the 21st of February. This is not the 21st of February. This is not a Doc Brown, DeLorean, Back to the Future. This is not that type of video going back. But what if you could? What if you could take a look into the future? Take a look at your tomorrow and paint the perfect picture. This is not an affirmation. This is not meditation. This is planning. And when you plan to succeed. You don't plan to fail. You don't plan to go through the motions. You don't plan just to get by. You plan to succeed and you celebrate your wins. So have you celebrated your wins in life, whether it's big or small? If not, go back. Go out there and have a cupcake. I don't know. Just have a donut, whatever it is. I'm just being funny with this, but celebrate in some type of way, because those small wins lead to the big wins. But it's just not about your wins. Who are you celebrating with? Who do you want to align with? Who do you want to grow with? Who do you want to go out there and spend time with? This life that we have is going to be going away in half a heartbeat. In the dash, we dash and I dash, but when we have now, we have today, make sure that you stay committed. This video is about commitment. So when you stay committed to your commitment all day, every block in my schedule is filled up. I was in the Marine Corps for 26 years. There is no white space, none. And I have time for fun in my schedule. I have time for family in my schedule. I have time for faith in my schedule. I have time to go out there and work out in my schedule. I have time to mentor and coach and train in my schedule. Do you have a schedule? Or are you going to be committed and stay committed to your schedule and your plan? Don't plan to fail. Plan to go out there and attack every single goal that you have set for yourself. There's way too many people sitting here in the February of 2024 that are contemplating, that are hesitating, and saying if. What if? If is the biggest question that anybody could ever ask. Why do I'm coming the way that I'm coming? Because I'm coming with absolute clarity that the things that I'm working on in my life is going to happen. Win, lose, or draw. You got to go in with that type of mentality. That whether you fail forward. You get kicked down, you get back up, and you move. And you don't stop, and you don't settle, you don't give in, you don't quit. Never quit, never sit, never waver, never wander. Stay committed. If you say that you're going to do something, do it. If you give a date, a time, a place, be there. On time, punctuality. In the Marine Corps, if you're there 15 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late. So when it comes down to you, what do you want to do with your life? You've never seen a video like this before. Trust me, I know this. And I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting. One thing that I know about me, I know me and I know what works. In 51 years of life, I know what works. I've been through a lot of failures. I've been through a lot of setbacks. I've been through a lot of downturns so that way you don't have to go through some of the things that I went through. So where is your commitment level? If your commitment level is at a 7, hopefully this commitment that you have will take you to an 8. This video will take you to an 8. If you're a 9, hopefully it'll take you to a 10. If you're a 10, hopefully it'll take you to 11. If it's 11, hopefully it'll take you to a 20. There are no limits. Don't put any limitations. Fear not. The Bible said, fear not. You have the strength to fight, the power, and the fortitude to go out there and win your moments and win your life back. In July, we have an event for our company. It's called Freedom Academy, and I'm running to freedom. There is some specific things and specific people that I'm reaching for in my business, and I want to make sure that I reach out to the right ones. Always surround yourself with the right ones, with the ones that's going to pick you up and not tear you down. There's a lot of people that you think that are for you that are not for you. There are a lot of people out there you think that are in your circle that shouldn't be in your circle. Make a new circle. What I do right here, what I do in sales and marketing, I make another list. And I move, but that list is just not for prospects. Those are the ones that I want to build the strongest relationships over time. I'm serious about what I do. Are you serious about what you do? I was talking to my big brother, Jeff Ball, that's over in Oklahoma right now. He said he told me this, the next 5 months can change the next 5 years of my life. So what are you willing to do in the next 5 months? Grindstone, 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 grindstone. In the next 5 months to literally shift and change the rest of your life. If you haven't subscribed to this video, subscribe to this one. This is the one. This is the one. Subscribe to this video. I'm going to share this with as many people as I can. You share this with as many people as you can. Those out there that you know that are struggling. Those out there that you know that want to win and hold themselves accountable to their commitment. I love you all with the love of the Lord. I'm going to drop this on the day that I film this. And hopefully it reaches just one person. I was talking to my brother, Chris Odell. He said one person. If it reaches one person and you can make a difference in one person's life, you've done what you're supposed to do. God bless. God keep. To God be all the glory.